Welcome to the Chattanooga Times Free Press. I'm reporter Brynn. The following is the earliest known story of Cleveland's Woman in Black, published in the Chattanooga Daily Times 132 years ago. Tales of her led Cleveland native Alan Jones to create the fictional Halloween specter Tall Betsy, who will make her appearance tonight at 150 Centenary Avenue. The Chattanooga Daily Times, page 6. Headline: The Woman in Black, a mysterious figure paralyzes the people of Cleveland. Dateline, Cleveland, Tennessee, March 16, 1893. The Woman in Black has again made her appearance in Cleveland, and a deathly fear has seized the minds not only of little children who, clinging to their mother's knee, listen with wild-eyed wonder to the mysterious tales told of this ghostly shade, but the young girls in their teens are afraid to go from parlor to kitchen for fear of seeing this supernatural sight. The young men, where one expects to find reckless daring, make it now convenient to spend their evenings at home with the old folks, and if compelled to travel the street, do so in crowds for mutual protection. Even men of more mature years, who want to scoff at the tales told of this pale, ghostly apparition, now shake their heads and look solemn. It is a great mystery. To tell the story in a few words, for several nights past, belated pedestrians traveling the streets of Cleveland near the hour of midnight have seen the form of a woman, tall, slender, and willowy in her motions, robed in the deepest black, sometimes with a black veil covering her face. Again, her pallid face, with large, soft, sad-looking eyes, has been seen. She is sometimes seen standing in some of her frequent haunts, and again she is met face to face. Sometimes she overtakes and passes people who happen to be traveling the same way she is going. She moves rapidly and perfectly noiselessly. At different times she has been seen in all parts of town, but oftener around the monument in North Cleveland. A number of small parties of young men have been organized almost nightly for the purpose of unveiling the mystery. They pass along the darkest streets about midnight, and they never fail to find her. She generally appears in their midst, unheralded and unannounced. Then appears a strange, overpowering fear seizes the party, and they scatter in every direction their legs can carry them. And the same men can never be persuaded to go a second time. Who or what is the Woman in Black? This is not written by the Milan liar. It is a veritable fact, and there is no end to the tales told of her, the unnamed author continues, defending his otherworldly account. She was seen Wednesday by D.B. O'Neill at the Craig Miles Mausoleum. J.R. Taylor met her at the monument a few nights ago. The author names other witnesses. They include George Campbell, Bluefield, Barry Hill, Oscar Long, Ed Tipton, W.H. McCamey. Three less legible names listed in the article are Gid Robinson, Irenian Seguin, and Moss Hold'em. The author contends a large number of others saw her. And it's interesting to note that the author mentions more than once that the mysterious Woman in Black has been seen again, suggesting her history goes back beyond March of 1893. So who knows what we'll learn next. Happy Halloween.